Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. As you know, I use my lawnmower quite a bit. So to put it simply, I left it out in the rain and water got inside the motor and it caught fire. So, so we've been out today and we bought a new lawnmower and we need to give our grass a bit of a cut. As you can see, the grass is really long and really messy. So we're going to try and give this a bit of a tidy up and get it ready for autumn. Depending on what the weather's like over the next few days is going to depend on how many times we need to cut the grass again. But let's see, let's get this lawnmower unpacked and let's have a look at what this machine does. So the machine that I've got is a McGregor 1900 watt 40cm blade lawnmower. I mean, the last one was, I got the last one, the Ryobi, on sale. I mean, it was, to be honest with you, it was a little bit too small for the garden that we've got, but it worked hard. It gave us probably 5 or 6 years of good solid service before I was a little bit careless with it and I killed it. But this time, let's see, we've got something a bit more powerful, and let's get inside this box and open it up and see what it looks like. And from the reviews, so let's see what it comes like, how it's packed up. So there's the carry bag, and the carry bag looks, it's a collapsible carry bag, and it looks like it, oh, okay, let's see where the handle is. There's no handle attached, so I might have to attach, I'm expecting a handle to be attached to that, okay. Get this out of the box and see what we've got. There's the handle for the carry bag. You can see on the old one that came ready attached and it was a foldable handle, so this is more solid. Let's get this out of the box. So there's the machine out of the box. It's not come with a lot of packaging, which is good. How do these handles fit together? Typical me, I'm not following any instructions, I'm just having a proper putting this together. So I've been told off for not looking at the instructions. You don't need these instructions. And there's it comes with an instruction manual and a quick start guide. But if you've used a lawnmower, they're all pretty much similar. It's not rocket science to get one of these started. So let's get that bag off, the handle. See the little bits that come in here. So these look like these are going to be the clips for the handle to attach the handle together. So that allows you to adjust the angle of the handle. It's unscrewed a bit on this side, so it needs tightening up a bit before it starts working. So there we go. And that holds in place, that's fine. Okay. Right hand side. Yeah, right hand side. So that's good. So if you're, depending on whether you're right-handed or left-handed, you can position position this so it's either on your right hand side or your left hand side, which is always a nice thing to be able to do. So it comes with these little screws, and these are the adjustments for the handle. And I'll put those in place before I screw them on, and then that I've got something to hold it for me. Should we adjust it? Should we make it a little bit lower? We're a bit shorter, aren't we? So you've got two positions that you can adjust it at, and this is compared to my Ryobi. The Ryobi allowed you to extend the handle, which is something that this doesn't do. Attach these back on and just screw on. There you go. Right, we're on. Nearly there, and that's that side on. There we go. A couple of clips to hold this wire in place. And these just clip on like that, like so. So over, you've got a little snot that holds your wire, and there's your clip. And I'll use the other one for the other wire as well. I think it's a 12-metre cord on this, which is pretty standard. Most lawnmowers come with a 12-metre cord. And one of the good things about this one, in terms of assembly, is it's come with the wheels attached. The Ryobi, when I bought that, it didn't come with the wheels attached, and I don't think the Black & Decker, the one that I had before that, came with the wheels attached either. So if you want something quick and go, this is better in that sense, because you don't have to attach the wheels. So here's my grass collection box. The handle seems like it's just a click in place handle. So it's slightly wider at one end than the other, so make sure you do click it in the right way. There, it's in. Now how do we attach the grass collection box to it? I mean, if I show you what the underside looks like, so it's got a 40 centimetre blade, sorry, not 40 inch, 40 centimetre blade. And the good thing about this lawnmower is it comes with a roller, so you can get your stripes. So hopefully I should have a stripy lawn. So the cutting blade isn't as sharp as, well, I expected the cutting blade to be a bit longer than the inch or so that it's got there. So I expected it to be sharpened up to about there actually, rather than to there. Which is the way my Ryobi was. It was sharpened quite a bit more, even though it was a much smaller blade. So the grass collection box there's a bit of assembly to it. So it has these clips, clip them in place onto this metal frame. Just there, clip them into place onto both sides of the metal frame. So there's some holes here that are designed to clip for your metal rods to go into. I mean, on the other lawnmower, all this came pre-assembled, so it was just a case of click and go, attach and go rather. But on this one, it's not a massive job. It's just been a little bit of fiddling to get it right. So one of the things that this lawnmower does come with is it does come with a mulching function. So if you did want to just leave the grass on the lawn and allow the grass to be taken in and feed the lawn, then this is what you can use. You can use the mulching function on this. But if you don't want to do that and you want to actually collect the grass, then that's your grass collection there. And there we go. That's it all put together. show you what the mulching function does as well and how that works. So one of the nice things is that this lawnmower has 7 cutting heights, and it's quite easy to adjust the cutting height. So it's very easy to actually adjust the cutting height. That's something that's quite impressive actually. I'm really impressed by that feature. How easy it is to adjust the cutting height. I mean, on my Ryobi it was a bit of a, it was quite fiddly, it was quite difficult to actually get the cutting height, pull the bar out, get the notch into the right place. But this is very impressive cutting height actually. I'm very happy with that. We've got 2, 3, 4, all the way to 7 centimeters. So you've got 6 different cutting heights. I like that. I like the fact that it's just done that. The way you can adjust the cutting height. I am very impressed with that. I think that's one of the most impressive features about this machine so far. There is something that I don't like though. I don't like the fact that it's a steel bar handle to hold. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't think it would have been hard for McGregor to put some kind of soft grip here to hold on to. I think that would have been quite straightforward for them to do, and I think it's a shame. It looks like a good machine, but that handle has spoilt it for me. I'll show you one more feature on this. It's got these combs on the side that's supposed to guide the grass from the edge into the lawnmower. The Ryobi had the same thing. How effective it was, it was good. It was better than my old Black & Decker, but it wasn't 100%. Let's see how this goes. I don't think it's going to be as good with it being a bigger machine. With all lawnmowers, you always have the safety button, the safety release button, and then the on button. So with this, it's a safety release button and a trigger button. That's interesting. It's got this catch, you know, it's got this indicator to tell you when it's full and when it's not. So this is supposed to blow open when it's full. Quite big, so it's quite hard to maneuver on this little patch that I'm working on. So we'll get onto the big piece of grass and we'll see how it does on there. So for a small, I mean, it is designed for a large lawn, so on this small patch it's not ideal, but let's get onto the big piece and we'll see how that works. So overall, how do I think this lawnmower performed? For a large lawn, it's very good. Its performance is very good because it's a good sized machine. Makes cutting the grass very easy. But on a smaller lawn, you're going to have difficulty manoeuvring this, so probably go for a smaller option. What I should have probably done was gone for the slightly smaller option than this, because then it'd give me that flexibility of cutting the smaller parts of the lawn and the larger parts of the lawn with ease. But I do like the machine. I mean, I've mentioned the negative part, that I don't like the handle, but I do like the way, you know, the ease of cutting, the ease of switching grass length height. I do really like that. That is very impressive, the way it moves. It is heavy, so it can be quite difficult to move around. Overall, what do I give this lawnmower? I'll probably give this a 7 out of 10. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. So I'll leave it there for this one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.